And a Richland School District 2 parent is frustrated after a mix-up on the first day of school that resulted in her child being sent home on the bus and left to walk home alone. This happened last week. Investigative reporter Derek Rush has the district's response.
Imagine coming to pick your child up from school and they aren't there. Then you wait on the bus that you are told they were on to return to the school, and they aren't on that either. That was the reality for Tarisha Green and her son Jabari. And she says the first day of school has led her to make some changes. A wild ride.
And he's never getting back on that bus. Never happening again.
On the first day of school for Tarisha Green and her son Jabari.
Prior to that, on orientation on that Monday, they gave me a form to fill out. First 3 days, he was going to be a car rider. Second and third day, he was going to ride the bus.
But Green says staff at Jackson Creek Elementary did not stick to the plan. Jabari was placed on the bus as a bus rider to ride home.
So they were trying to track down the bus to see where he's at because the bus only has 2 stops from the school to the apartments, and they were going to bring him back. And that was supposed to take supposedly 15 minutes, which I was told by his teacher. But
when the bus came back, Jabari was not on the bus. Green says he was let off the bus at their apartment complex and had to walk home alone. The problem with that is that he's 5, and the district requires the bus drivers to release 5-year-olds to a designated escort at the bus stop based on policy.
She let my child off the bus with a little girl. He has no siblings. Come on.
Anytime a child is not where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be there, and they're in the care of Richland District 2, we have to take responsibility for that.
Richland School District 2 confirmed the student should not have been allowed off the bus alone, a mistake on behalf of the bus driver.
I do know that that bus driver has been retrained on the process and how a kindergartner and a K-4 student is handled on the school bus.
In the end, Jabari found his way home.
But he knew where to go, thank God, and if I didn't have that door unlocked, he would have been sitting there and anything could have happened.
Green told me Jabari has been removed from the list at Jackson Creek Elementary as a bus rider. I asked Richland, too, if any bus drivers had been fired since this happened. They told me they are not permitted to speak on personnel matters. Reporting here in the newsroom, I'm Derek Rush. We'll send it back to you.